Hello everyone, welcome to Islands of Insight, a puzzle game of some sort. Let's go ahead and jump in. So this is billing itself as sort of a single player MMO, which is kind of weird. But apparently there's like, I think you're in your own world, but you can interact with other people through like messages and things, kind of like Dark Souls style perhaps. I'm not sure, we'll find out. It certainly looks pretty. I love floating islands. Floating islands in the sky. That's definitely, it's one of those things that immediately shouts out at what type of world we're dealing with. The Auroral. I will give substance to your form, but you must choose a vessel to house the spark within. Am I a square or a circle? Oh, okay. Male or female? Great. Sure, let's play a female. I like it. Do we have like more like, is there some sort of randomization? It seems like we can't do very much. Like, can I change my hair or something? Probably in head. There you go. Let's not be weird. Alright, immediately off the bat, I'm going to say this game does not have a lot of customization. It's definitely one of the more limited games. Ethereal Glow? That's kind of interesting. Let's not do that now. Don't be weird. Can I change my eyebrows? Eyebrow color, yeah. You know, maybe I'm going to change up my mind. Maybe I'll play as a man. His skin is kind of glowing. It's weird. No? Okay. Now, for your head. Still only the same 8 hairstyles? Wow. Sure, we'll go with that. All right. Very limited. Very limited. Okay. I was not. I guess it's surprising when they offer you a character creation menu that's so limited on what you can do with it. But whatever. Let's just go ahead. The echoes of time carry a story. The Auroral created this realm from the memories of another world. The realm was silent until the edge of the universe shattered. Sparks of energy created a new form of life. She called us seekers. And crafted a journey of discovery to help us thrive. Awaken, Seeker. It's time to begin your journey. What is this? There are people solving puzzles left and right. Alright, is it all... Okay, no, it's third person, if you want it. Let's just see what we got here. No party, no friends. No title equipped. I've got coins and bricks. I'm level 1. Any like menus or something? Jump, glide. E is glide. E is glide. That's weird. There is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, we can get back to that. Now I can choose my clothing too. If I buy some. Gotcha. Mastery points. What am I mastering? Don't know. Upgrades. Charged jump. Okay, so there's going to be parkour. I didn't think you'd actually see people in the world. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll play this in first person. Complete the Pillar of Insight. Okay, this mouse movement needs to get better. All right. Can I just fall off into the void? We'll probably test that later. Alright. Left click a gray tile to toggle at dark. Connect all dark cells. They're starting us simple. Right click a gray tile to toggle at light. Connect all light cells. Connect all dark cells. Click and drag to paint more quickly. Some puzzles have multiple rules. Connect all dark cells, connect all light cells. And we got Logic Grid Mastery. Okay, if you fall, no harm will come to me. Yep. Yep. If I need help, I'll find it at Blue Guidestones. This isn't where I was before. Was I supposed to be up there? I feel like maybe I missed part of the tutorial. Yeah, I can see all the people in the world. It's weird. Yeah, just more of these. Okay. To connect all dark, connect all light. So there's no restrictions on like having 2x2s or anything. Now the issue is going to be that we got to connect this one to the rest. So we have to go this. These have to go dark. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff down here. Fill the entire grid will fall in. Don't okay, no 2x2s on either side. Can I fall down somewhere? Yes. Working through the grid logically, guessing is never required. No 2x2s, connect all dark cells. I'm not sold on the open world part of this, but I am enjoying the puzzles. So we're forced to make a few because we can't make 2x2s. That has to be that way, that has to be that way, that has to be that way, that has to be that way. The white cells don't need to be connected. So we just need to weave the black ones together. So this needs to get out, so it has to come there. That needs to be no 2x2s. This needs to get out. Look through all the gold rings, but no dark ones. That's an interesting puzzle type. It's right out in the world, too. You had to walk around it and figure it out. I like that. That's cool. What's this? Hidden archway. New upgrade available. Double jump. Earn sparks by completing puzzles and quests. Use sparks to unlock upgrades and cosmetics. Well, it said double jump. This one. Okay. This has 2 things on it. Do I need to do it twice? No. Hidden arch. So there's... I have to be able to do it from below. There. It's an interesting little puzzle design. I still worry we must have missed something back in the starting area. I wish I hadn't jumped off. But that's okay. Another one of these. Simple enough. Campaign quest, moment of discovery. You've gathered a Mirabilis, the energy of the known realm. Each Mirabilis you collect will open more islands to explore. Okay, the Mirabilis is your main form of progression. Many different quests, objectives, and activities reward you with a Mirabilis. As your Mirabilis collection increases, you'll awaken new lands and gain access to secret enclaves. What was this puzzle? Just find it? Well, we're going to keep on solving puzzles because it says solve any 22 puzzles for a bonus. Oh, this one I don't think I did. Okay. No 2x2 black, but all black have to be together. So these are forced. That has to be connected. These have to get out. That has to get out. That can't be connected. That can't be connected. Is this a puzzle? No, it's just a rock. Random arch. This looks like it's something. I'm standing somewhere and the light of each pillar is coming towards me. And when I hover over them, they shine? Ah. Find a spot where I can see all the pillars, I guess. Stand at a location of the platform such that you have an unbroken connection at all pillars. Oh, there's a whole bunch of interesting things going on here. Another random arch. Here's something. Okay, no 2x2 black. Connect all black. That's got to get out. This has to connect somehow, but we don't know yet. This has to get out. These need to connect there. So that forces a 2x2. That can't be black because it would be disconnected. That has to get out. This has to be white because otherwise this would be a 2x2. This has to be so that we can get up there, so that can't be black. And I think similar to that one. Okay. Nice and easy. Can we get up on top of these? I see you. How do I get up to you? What if I get a puzzle or a upgrade? No. Takes 5 minutes to recharge? How annoying. Paint the region. Enables flood paint. Interesting. Extra sparks and mastery. Nah. There's some weird looking bubbles right there. That might be interesting something. But I would like to get up here somehow. There we go. We were able to Skyrim our way up this rock. Hidden cube mastery. Did I not click on the other hidden cube? I'm sure I did. Let's see what these bubbles are. Not clear. Ah, line them up with the grid. Gotcha. New puzzle type. Let's see what that is. Let this be a secret you discover on your own. I will tell you only that you must find the circle among the spheres. No 2x2 black. No adjacent whites. Now that's interesting. So these are immediately ringed. Then 2x2 there, and that rings. 2x2 there, and that rings. 2x2 and ring. 2x2. 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 There. What is that down there? Maybe it's related to this puzzle? Release to form a link. Wrong target. Some sort of a pattern matching? Okay, arch. There you go. So is it red to green for each, perhaps? I'm not seeing repeated ones. Oh, do I have to wander around with it, perhaps? Probably. So... No, I can't move once I've gotten this. We gotta find a spot where it's visible. Oh, interesting. 5 hidden relics within the boundary. Like this? Okay. Oh, I like this. I'm having fun with this. It's a little dense, you know? It's like very packed. And it's made a few design choices I don't necessarily like, but that's okay. Because on the whole, I'm enjoying. Oh. Another Mirabilis. More relics. Here's one. In the tree, perhaps? Oh, there. Most enclaves have more puzzles than necessary. You do not need to solve them all. It's very difficult. But I might as well. I'm getting like points for him. Oh, I did that one. Okay. arch. It's a little stuttery, actually. It's a little weird. Okay, no 2x2s to be the site. So that's forest, 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 forest. Now what? So that's forest, that's forest, that's forest. Okay. Yeah, these are very low tier difficulty, I guess. What's foresight, I wonder? Don't know. So there's the red version of that one we found over there. Yeah, that works. Okay, we have this one. It's a green. We're looking for a red box with 2 curvies. There it is. Okay. No, we haven't got this one yet. It's the Delta V or whatever. Where's another red? Oh, there's something right there we need to get. But we can get that in a moment. Where is another one of these? There it is. All right. And we haven't done this one yet. No, we did. That's the one with the hat. I think we've done all of these. Did I get that? Yeah, I've been there, but I'm not sure I actually clicked it. I did. Okay. Did this, and we fell down there and did that, I believe. Although that looks weird. Is that just an arch? Yeah, it's just an arch. Was there any more we could fall? Oh. All right. Starting to run out of obvious things to look for. That one? Did I get that one? I don't think I did. No, I did. I got that one. I remember that one. Is there something that tells me how much there is? A map? First echo is not awakened. Interact with the Great Pearl. Okay. That looks weird. View gate requirements. Complete objectives. Okay. Map unlocked. What's this? There's a enclave. Okay. 29 of 30 puzzles solved. Where did it show that from? A mystery. First, okay, wait a minute. Moment of discovery. Okay, so, okay, there's a thing here, but I need more puzzles solved to fix that. It doesn't seem to tell me how many puzzles there are in this one area. And maybe that's because I can't get back up here where we missed some. I want to go that way. I have so many regrets. Alright, let's just go ahead and continue. Alright, what does this do? No. Puzzle descriptions. We'll figure them out as we... Excuse me. Excuse me. We'll figure them out as we go. Oh. 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 Alright, let's go on to the next place. Get some new puzzles to do. I feel like I should be able to get out like there and stuff. Because I can see things over there. But, oh well. But I know not how. Moment of discovery. Your senses kindle in the space between the stars. One of many, yet one in a billion. You answer her invitation and awaken in the vibrant world that surrounds you. This realm nearly met its end. I'm not strong enough to save it a second time. Your kind are now the keepers of its fate. Okay. What's this? Enlarge the sightseer image. Oh, okay. So I have a picture. I need to match the picture to a place. So it's looking down on trees. There's some gray rocks on one side. Like, how far is it necessary from the spot? Could it be forever away? A bush is kind of distinctive. That fern there. Here, put this down for now. Or I guess we could... I don't know. I want to just keep on doing more stuff. So where did it go? Did it end up back there? Yeah, okay. What's this? Complete the chambers of the Trirunes and Verdant to awaken. Okay. So when we fall here, where do we end up? All right. Hmm. So the thing is, there's like two little squares at the bottom. You can see that looks like it's built. I don't know. Like it's bricks, not rock. Looking for a viewpoint where they're all in a circle. Like that, kind of. Here, discard this. Auroras were imbued with a purpose to seek knowledge and record the splendor of the known, but the age of the Auroras has passed. This is tricky. Because those two spheres are almost right next to each other, you know. There you go. Excuse me. Here's something. What am I doing? I'm trying to make it look like the image on the left. On the right, perhaps. But it's like sideways. Close enough. Morphic fractal. Arch. Some sort of a maze. Oh, let's see what this is first. No 3 in a row every time a draw. No 3 in a row. Okay. So that forces those two. That one. And those two. And those two. Forces everything. Boring. No 3 in a row of either one. So those two are forced. And then that's forced on the outside. That's forced on that. Those two are forced. That's forced. That's forced. That's forced. That's forced. That's forced. That to break this 3. That to break that 3. That to break that 3. That to break this 3. That to break that 3. That to break those. This to break this quadruple. That to break those. That. A little more complicated, but not difficult. Connect all dark cells, no triple darks. So this is a little more tricky because we actually have to build a little grid, but without it has to weave, you know. So that has to get out. That can't be a 3. So that has to get out. So that can't be a 3. That has to get out. Can't be a 3. Has to get out. Can't be a 3. And then just do that. The number of pips indicates the difficulty of the puzzle. Easy, medium, hard, very hard, expert. This was a 3-pointer. Okay. Connect dark cells. But no triples. Now this is a little more tricky because we don't have a good idea where it begins. I guess one thing we can think of is that only one of these is going to be dark. The other 3 are going to be white because otherwise we'll have a triple. Or wait, no, not even that. Like we could do a turn like that. At least 2 of these are going to be white, is what we're saying. I don't know if anything's forced off the bat. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Like, it's going to be something like you go in one direction and it doesn't work like 10 moves down the line. Maribellis! Ooh, we have a match here. What do you match to? Why does it want me to go all the way up there? Oh, is that the first place that wanted me to go? Yeah. How do I get back there? I really want to get back there. No, that's frustrating. Arch. I'm looking for the green version of that, first of all. There's an arch. We can get that. Like, it could be all over the place. Ah, there we go. No 2x2s, it'll be the color. Connect everything. Okay. So yin yang. This is forced. That's forced. So the challenge is going to be that these need to connect. You know, I'm going to say that this is forced. I think that this has to be black. Because if it's not, then I think that these two could never connect and these two could never connect at the same time. Right? Because if we end up drawing a way for this one to connect to that one by going like around like this, we've hemmed in this. So I think that that's forced. Which then forces that because you can't have 2x2s. And then I think again you have to force that because you can't have a checkerboard pattern like that. So we can't have all of these be white. Well, that's forced. First of all, let's go for the low-hanging fruit. This has to get out, so it can connect to its friends. There is going to be at least one over here, right? Wait a minute. Okay, but let's think about it this way. Could that ever be? If that were if that were ever white, then it would eventually need to connect, and it would knock these people off. So I think we can conclude that that has to be dark. I think the same is true for that one, because otherwise this section can't get out. Now, these can't both be black. That has to be white. There you go. All right. Now this one, if this were black, then that's going to force 2x2s all over the place. So it's got to be white. That's got to be white. All these have to be white. I got... What is that? Prize collection? Weird. Okay. Never mind. Let's not worry about it. I feel like I'm almost tempted to start over the entire game just because I can't seem to get back up there. Any weird perspective things from up here, perhaps? Those were moving, weren't they? There's something right there. Hidden rings. Just have to jump through. Simple enough. Let's look at this bit over here. Get to the exit. Oh. I like it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. What do we got here? Tabbed open map. Why do I want to do that? I found a monolith fragment. Okay. I need to complete stuff to awaken. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times. Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna find a green one of those. I haven't seen one. There's a ring we gotta jump through. Well, I'm not seeing one, but probably we need to see this from a very far distance. Maybe it's out near our side even. Let's keep an eye out, looking for a green one of those. Oh, there we go. So now we just need to find a spot where we can see them both. See, in quotes. Ah, too bad. I still feel like we could have gotten something with these, and I haven't been able to figure it out yet. I want to get up on top to see if maybe that would help. Can I do this one yet? No. Well, maze. And this led like nowhere. Try again. I thought that we needed to avoid that, but no, that seems to be the right way to go. Yeah, back to here. Make a ring of here. There we go. What is this? Amiya, the friend, do you hear the whispers among the trees? At first I thought they were leaves rustling in the wind, but these whispers echo like mine, like they too have minds of their own. So I whisper back. Okay. Complete the Empyrean journey first. Okay. I'm trying to keep my eye out for that distinctive looking fern that we noticed. In the picture. I know there's a thing up here. Can we Skyrim our way up onto it, perhaps? Hmm. Let me up. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, we just lost a lot of ground. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time, see if we can figure this out. So where was it? There was a spot where they were all coming together. And now I can't find it. Well, never mind. What is that thing? Oh, it's just a puzzle. Okay. Arch right there. And sure, we can go down. Is there fast travel? Like, can I just jump? I wish I could jump back up to here. I want to get to the space between stars and all that. Alright, let's see what these balls are. Touch all orbs within seconds. Not sure I'm supposed to improve at this. I mean, if I guess I could do jumping. That doesn't seem like it saves time. Maybe on the last one. There you go. A connected wall. I like the block puzzles more. Don't make any 2x2s. Okay. And they're all forced. Okay, interesting. Because I can't place single tiles, I have to place 3s. No exit, no 2x2, so that's gotta be white, that's gotta be white, that's gotta be black so it can connect. It's gotta be white, gotta be white, gotta be black, gotta be black. White, white, black. Okay, so that's gotta be white. And that. This has to get out. That has to get out. Can't be a 2x2. Can't be a 2x2. But it has to get out. This has to get out too. So that's 2x2. Has to connect. Connect, connect. There you go. Okay, still again, no 4x4, 2x2 is a black, but connect them all. So that's white, white. You have to get out. You can't be a 2x2. That would be a 2x2, so that has to go out around like this. You have to get out. That has to be white. That has to be black so we can get out like this. Has to be white, black. Oh, I like these puzzles. These are fun. So no 2x2s and all black connects. So this has to be white because it's got a 2x2 in it. Just obviously. So that has these have to be black so they can get out. This has to be black so that this is not... No, it doesn't actually. That could be white. I was looking at it backwards. So if I made this black, that'd be a 2x2. So that has to be white. So that has to be black. This has to be white. That has to be black. Similarly, this has to be white, which means this has to be black. White. So if this has to get out, this has to go black. But that means if this is going to go black, that'd be a 2x2. So that's white. This has to get out because it has to connect. That has to be white because this would be a 2x2. So this has to go up and around. Ooh, these are getting more complicated. I like it. Alright, so what patterns can we immediately make white? This one's a little trickier to figure out where to start. This cannot be black because that's going to make 2x2s. So that's white. This one has to get out, so that has to be black. That has to be white because this would be a 2x2. This would be a 2x2 if it's there. This could be either color. It doesn't matter. Oh, so it has to be white because otherwise it wouldn't connect. Fair enough. So we're out. If this were black, that would make 2x2, so that has to be white. This has to get out. This has to connect. This has to get out. The middle one right here. These need to connect to this larger set, so that has to be black. This can't be black because then this would be a 2x2. But this one has to connect, and that one has to connect. This has to be white because this would be a 2x2. This has to be white because that would be a 2x2. And that's black, and that's white. That's fun. I like that. It's not that tricky, you know. Only takes a few moments, but more about us. Okay, again, no 2x2s and connect all dark. So This interface is a little interesting. They just can't both be the same color. One of them's got to be white, one of them's got to be black. Because otherwise, you know, there'd be a 2x2 there. See? I guess they could both be white, but then they'd be disconnected. So yeah, one of them is the other color. All right, so if this one were to go north, then this would have to be white, because otherwise this would be a 2x2. Which means that to continue, this has to be black, and that's going to give me a 2x2 there. So this is white. Does it work this way? I don't think so. All right. All right, so if this one connects this way, if this is black, that's going to force this to be white, so that this isn't a 2x2. But then that forces this one to be black because we need to connect the two sides. So this is white. Once we know this is white, well, no, we still don't know. We know this has to be black because otherwise you can't get across the center line. That forces that to be white. Black, black, white. White, black, white, black, black. A little more tricky that time. Okay. So again, we have center line issues. We can't have both of those be black. That's going to be an issue. So at least one of these is black, we know. Or do we know that really? It could go like all around like that. Well, you can't do that. But no, you can't do that either. Okay. So one of these is white and one of these is black. And that's not helping. All right, let's play with some what ifs. What if we go this way? That would force that to be black, white. That would have to be... It wouldn't have to be anything. That would have to be white. That looks too promising. Let's try something else. What if that was black? That would force that to be white. That to be black. White. Black. White. Black, black. Again, that looks like it works. Let's try this one. What if this were black? That would have to be white. You know, it's possible that there's multiple ways to make this work. I don't think so. It said there's no guessing required. But this is awfully farther along. Like, I'm not convinced that has a unique solution. I think I could have done that in multiple ways. Nah, I don't like that. Tainted. So the obvious thing is, why can't we just do this? And that's because we've got 2x2s there. Again, I feel like I just kind of stumbled onto that rather than progressing through it logically. But maybe that's what you do sometimes. Nope, that doesn't work. So get rid of all that. Alright. Mirabilis! Okay. No 2x2, no 2x2, connect. Yin yang, sorta. Alright, so no 2x2, no 2x2, no 2x2. Because it's yin yang, we know those are all white. That has to connect. I skipped over that, but yin yang, in a yin yang puzzle where both sides have to connect to each other, you can't have more than one change of color on the outside. Like I can't have another red square or another dark square. I can't go black then white then black then white again, because then this will always be cutting off some. Connecting the two black parts will always disconnect the two white parts. So you have to have only one change of color on your outside of the puzzle. So that's avoiding checkerboard. That has to connect. And there. What are those? Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Here's another one. We got those. Here's something. So the small one's the tricky bit. There? No. There. No. Got another matchbox. Where are you going, sir? Ah, here it is. These are the ones you have to run through, right? So probably from the top. Terrible. So what's the best way to do this? Go straight across that way, then back? There. Hidden Grandmaster milestone Matt reached. Okay. So there was a platinum. So maybe if I'd done the other one a bit better, I could have got a platinum on this side, on that too. Anyway. Sorry, I'm getting in your way. Oh. They disappeared. That's weird. I think maybe she did something to make them appear, and now they're not there anymore. I don't know. That person's flying! I want to fly. How do I fly? Interesting. Additional rewards for solving things perfectly. I kind of hate it. During flight? Ooh. I'm not a fan of doing things fast. That's not my thing. Sigh. New puzzles coming up. Music grids? Interesting. Well, let's not worry about it now. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop here. This is a fun game. If this looks at all appealing to you, try it. It's fun. It's not that expensive. I'm not sold on the multiplayer. Like, I'm not sure what the point of these other people being around is. But yeah, fun game. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.